My next question, Madam Vice President, is on foreign policy and national interest. In July 2016, the Philippines obtained favorable rulings in most petitions to the arbitral tribunal against China's fictitious 9-line and its contemptible, intrusive, coercive, and destructive behavior in our EEZ. Subsequently, the incumbent administration chose to focus on an independent foreign policy posture as stated in Article 2, Section 7 of the Constitution. Unfortunately, many see it, rightly or wrongly, as neither independent nor balanced. My question is, what are your thoughts on this? Will you sustain the policy posture? And in what ways will it differ in practice under your presidency?
Secretary Rafi, for me, it will always be more beneficial to us to have an inclusive and independent foreign policy as opposed to one which favors specific countries. But that being said, for China, we will collaborate with them in the areas that we have no conflict, such as trade and investments, much like what Vietnam has been doing. But when it comes to the West Philippine Sea, we cannot deal with them without their recognition of the arbitral ruling. For example, we only agree to joint oil exploration with them if there is first a recognition of our rights as declared by the arbitral tribunal. As for the United States, being one of our oldest allies, we will continue strengthening our relations with them, especially given the fact that a lot of Filipinos are working and living there. But we want to create better ties, especially in the areas of protection for our citizens, increasing exports, bolstering trade, military and intelligence capabilities, and of course, protecting the West Philippine Sea. We also need to strengthen our diplomatic relations with our other allies, the ASEAN countries, EU, Great Britain, Australia, and all the others. And in countries where there are large concentration of OFWs, we do all we can to cement bilateral agreements with them to ensure the protection of Filipinos and to ensure satisfactory labor conditions for them. We will be open to working with everyone so long as it is, of course, to the best interest of the Filipino people.